Oh no. Okay guys, we're doing the first react video. We're carrying on the trait of Serious Bros on my channel, and hopefully Luca knows. Okay, so none of us have watched this video, not even me, not even Devin, but we thought, hey, just for the first video, let's just react to something. We are going to be
8
doing
urban legends that turned out to be true.
Doesn't that look freaking scary?
Are you ready?
Yes, we're going to react to, and then we're gonna after this we get to react to.
Yeah.
No, we're actually gonna look up scariest video ever, and we are going to watch it.
Oh! So how do we get that away?
We can't. Okay, so turn it up.
Sound too horrible to be true. Most urban legends are no more than Chinese whispers, told over and over again until no one can actually remember if there's any truth to the damn thing. But very occasionally, it turns out that one of these creepy tales is actually completely true, and the real life version is more horrific than you could ever imagine. If you spend long enough in western Pennsylvania, you will undoubtedly hear the spine-chilling tales of the Green Man. According to the urban legends, he was a horrifically disfigured man with no face and glowing green skin. The Green Man apparently wandered the streets of Pennsylvania every night. Drivers would often report seeing this terrifying figure at the side of the road in the dead of the night. Turns out the real story is actually one of misfortune and loneliness. The Green Man was not a monster at all, but a man named Raymond Robinson. When Robinson was 8 years old, he was attempting to view a bird's nest and was electrocuted by some electrical lines in a nearby tramway. Robinson narrowly escaped death, but was left severely disfigured. He lost his nose, eyes, an ear, and one of his arms. The skin on his face was so badly damaged by the shot that it glowed with a green hue, hence his nickname of the Green Man. Robinson walked the roads of western Pennsylvania every night because he could not go outside during the day without causing mass hysteria. Next up is the shadowy figure. I'm sure that everyone has been witness to this urban legend. At some point in most people's lives, they've seen a shadowy figure dart across the room out of the corner of their eye, as if someone is there. But when they turn around, nothing. It's the oldest urban legend in the book, and stories of mysterious shadowy figures have been told all throughout history. But for one man in Fukuoka, Japan, this urban legend turned out to be true. The man apparently lived alone in an apartment. He kept telling people how he saw shadowy figures moving around his apartment at the corner of his eye. He swore that things kept going missing from his apartment. The man claimed that someone was eating his food and moving things around. He reported an overwhelming sense that another being was present with him, and that he was far from alone. He was absolutely correct. One day he set up a hidden camera in the corner of his apartment, and to the man's horror, he captured footage of a woman slithering out of his cupboard and using his apartment as if it was hers, eating his food and using his belongings, even taking showers. The creepiest part of it all is that when he watched the footage back, the woman was still in his cupboard only a few meters behind him. The woman turned out to be 58-year-old Tatsuko Horikawa. She was homeless and admitted to the police that she had been secretly living in the man's apartment without his knowledge for the past year. There's an old folklore called Bloody Mary that goes like this. If you turn off all the lights, then light a candle and stare into a mirror and chant Bloody Mary 3 times.
not this,
The face of Queen Mary I of England will supposedly appear in the mirror with a terrifyingly evil expression. In some versions of this urban legend, she apparently appears in the mirror holding a dead baby in her arms, which may be a reference to the number of miscarriages that Queen Mary I had. Now this may seem far-fetched, but there is some truth to this urban legend. and oddly enough, some science too.
Okay.
A lot of people who try this do actually see something peculiar in the mirror, and many perceive it to be the face of Queen Mary I, but it's not. What you're actually seeing is your own face heavily distorted due to something called a Caputo effect. This effect occurs because of sensory deprivation. Our eyes are being deprived of light, but our brain is trying its hardest to make out the face in the mirror. This causes the brain's facial recognition system to malfunction. The result of this is that what we see is a distorted version of our own face, which, in full lighting, could be misconstrued to be the face of Queen Mary. Because most people who attempt this are expecting to see the face of an evil queen, that's what the brain makes us see. Our brain is deprived of visual information,
Luca locked me in the
naturally,
bathroom.
our imagination
I was like,
fills in the gaps.
With the
There's an
candles?
infamous
He put the
story
candles
that
in there, the
many
lights were
parents
out,
found their
and
poor children in an attempt
I turned them
to
on,
scare the living
and I was like so
daylights out of
scared.
them.
I was
The
shaking so
legend
much.
goes
Oh
that a
my
couple
god.
stayed in a hotel room and complained about a putrid smell.
Oh no,
But
not
when the
this.
hotel staff
Not
couldn't
this.
find anything out of the ordinary, they stayed there anyway. Later, they found that the cause of the smell was a dead body stuffed into the mattress.
No, not.
That's bloody nasty, but it has happened. In fact, it happens a lot more commonly than you might think. Cases of dead bodies in hotel mattresses have been reported in Las Vegas, Atlantic City, California, and Florida.
Thank
A
God, not
recent case occurred in
Pennsylvania.
2010, when a Memphis woman was missing for 2 months before she was finally found, dead, under the mattress of
How
the
do you not
hotel
notice
room
the
where she
blood?
had been staying. In the 2 months, whilst her corpse had been
Covered by
rotting away
blankets.
under the mattress, the hotel had rented the room to 5 different people, and none of them thought to investigate the strange smell. The room had also been cleaned by hotel staff several times during those 2 months. I guess the cleaner just took one look at the dead body and thought, I don't get paid enough for this. According to urban legend, there's an unnerving tale of a family who moved into a new house. The story goes that a rancid-smelling, jet-black water came out of all the taps in their new home. When they investigated, they were horrified to discover that the cause of the black water was a decomposing human body in the water tank. It makes one's skin crawl to think that this could actually be true, but it is. However, the real story is so much worse because it happens in a hotel, not someone's home. In 2013, for a whole 19 days, hundreds of guests at the Cecil Hotel in Los Angeles were bathing in, brushing their teeth with, and even drinking the water from a tank on the rooftop that contained the decomposing corpse of a college student named Elisa Lam. Seriously guys,
Oh my
just stay away
God.
from hotels, they're bad news. We've all heard the horror stories of people who have been buried 6 feet under, presuming they were dead, but they weren't. Are the tales just urban myths, or is there some truth to it? Unfortunately, it's true, and not only is it true, but it happened literally hundreds, if not thousands of times in the late 19th century, when the medical profession hadn't yet fully developed. During this time, people were mistakenly buried alive quite regularly. There were 219 known and reported cases of people being buried alive during the late 19th century. Well, that's just the ones that were later dug up, only to find scratch marks on the inside of the coffin, where they had tried to get out. Just think how many more people this happened to without anyone's knowledge. Because you know, once you bury someone, it's usually a permanent arrangement. You don't usually make regular checkups to see if Grandad is still alive down there. In fact, this happened with such regularity that wealthy people would invest in safety coffins before they died, to prevent premature burial. These specially built coffins had a device that allowed a supposedly deceased person to ring a bell above the surface if they were still alive down there. Some people believe this is where the phrases "saved by the bell" and "dead ringer" come from, but there's still some debate going on over this. Many designs of these safety coffins were patented during the 18th.
I'm gonna pause this for a second. We'll be right back. We're gonna figure out what's happening.
Back up from the chair. Back up from the chair. Back up.
What happened? Back away from the chair.
It was just.
Get yourself off the chair. But still, get your hand off the chair.
No, demonstrate it. Do it again. He's not in the chair. Back up. Stop. Kid problems. Critical difficulties. That's what I call them. Critical difficulties.
Yep.
19th century, and they sold in their thousands. You can still buy more modern versions of safety goggles today for the ultra paranoid out there. When you went on the haunted house ride at the carnival as a child, did your parents ever tell you that the paper mache corpse hanging up was actually a real human corpse? Well, in at least one fairground, this turned out to be gruesomely true. In 1976, a camera crew was filming an episode of the $6 Million Man at the New Pike Amusement Park in Long Beach, California. The crew was moving a hanging man prop while preparing to film inside the haunted house, when they accidentally knocked off one of its arms. To their horror, this prop wasn't made of paper mache, because inside they found real human bones. Turns out the whole thing was a real human cadaver, pulled up for all the little kiddies to see. It wasn't any ordinary corpse either. It turns out that the body was that of criminal mastermind Elmer McCurdy, who was shot and killed whilst robbing a train in 1911. His body was embalmed by the local undertaker. The undertaker was so pleased with his work that he put it on display in his funeral home to show off to clients.
Wait, so
like
if this happened around 1912, then that boat in the background was probably the
McCurdy's
Titanic.
corpse remained on display in the undertaker's funeral home for several years, until one day McCurdy's brothers showed up and claimed the corpse. Turns out these guys weren't his brothers at all, but carnival promoters who were too lazy to make their own artificial props for the haunted house. McCurdy's corpse went on a whirlwind carnival tour all across America, scaring the holy hell out of little kids everywhere it went, until it was finally discovered by the film crew in Long Beach, California, and he was finally buried. There's hundreds of urban legends about people who get a creepy crawly inside their ear, and then the bug lays its eggs inside their skull. Well, I truly am sorry to tell you this, because after hearing it, you probably will never go outside again. But it does happen. It happens very rarely. But one recent case happened in 2013 to Rochelle Harris from Derby, England. She was on the flight back from a holiday in Peru when she began to develop headaches. She ignored them until a few hours later, when she started to get shooting pains down the side of her face. Then, to her absolute horror, she started to hear scratching sounds inside her own head. The next morning, she woke up to a pillow soaked in fluid, which was pouring out of her ear. Harris went to the hospital in Derby. After a brain x-ray, the doctor told her that she had maggots living inside her ear canal, at which point she instantly burst into tears, rightfully so. The maggots had burrowed a hole 12 millimeters deep into her ear canal. Luckily, they hadn't yet reached her brain and caused any serious damage. Harris had minor surgery to remove the maggots. The surgeons found a colony of 8 large flesh-eating maggots inside her ear. After laboratory research, it was discovered that the maggots must have hatched in her ear after a screwworm fly had flown into her ear and laid its eggs while she was in Peru. So,
remember, this is South America.
It's that if you ever
Peru, I feel sorry if you're watching this in Peru.
Also, don't stay in hotels ever. Check all your cupboards in your house, because there's probably someone living in there. And if you ever go to a carnival, don't touch the props. Thanks for the view. Subscribe for more. Awesome stuff.
Now, the
Scariest video.
Oh, scary. That first one got me. Like, that one was terrible. You still done? I don't want to watch it. Don't mind if you're under 16.
18. Should we do it? Should we?
Right there. Scariest video. The scariest videos.
Why don't we just do the 18 and under?
Oh God, it's based on scary time. Don't watch it. Don't watch this at night. Unfortunately, it's at night.
At least it's not good.
We can make tons of YouTube videos and then go on the tent and hang out, and then
I can always start a fire up there. Okay. Oh, yeah.
1. Civil War Ghost, United States. No.
You're hurting.
Somebody fell through the roof or something.
Oh.
Is there stairs?
Pause it.
Window seat. It pinched him so hard.
You guys need to be quiet.
What?
You guys need to be alone.
Tucker's foot was right here, and Sam kept on pushing on him. He yelled really, really hard. Mom, is this true? No. Yes, I saw you do it. Did you not see him push?
I didn't know.
How about you guys? How about this? He doesn't play with us. Come on, my friend.
How about this? How about this? If you're gonna be over, sorry. How about this? How about this? If you would see our friends when you're going to your house, if you just don't help me along.
Have you ever seen me ever get a noise like this? That's not on.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's good. It doesn't really matter.
Don't just leave it. Just leave it. Just leave it. Just leave it.
You have
Just
Sam's
play
stories.
with it. Just play with it. Okay?
Jake, you have Sam's stories over at your house that you like. So
Come on, guys. Wow.
Technical difficulties. I forgot what they call them. It just the fact that
Trial
we're so. It's the fact that we're like this close to the screen. We're this close to the screen. We need to watch jump scares.
That's what you're stepping on. This is a room. Can't really see it. It's just a big empty room with a fireplace caved in or something.
they need night vision
Yeah.
camera.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen? No,
Don't go upstairs!
No!
Creepy.
You get upstairs.
Don't go upstairs!
What's the matter with you? Ah!
Hold on. You hear that? Quiet. You hear that? You hear that?
Is that a kid?
Is that her?
Whatever it was. No.
That's a kid. Civil War Ghost.
It's falling down. This whole wall's gone, dude.
Technical difficulties.
It's crazy. Oh, stove.
Don't get too loud. I heard it. I heard it. No.
Let's get out of here, man. It's creepy.
Wait, why is it louder? Don't be in here, Sam.
僕が大学時代にサークルに入ってたんですけど、
Pause it.
打ち上げで
One thing is actually one of my brother's dads that what we found. It's the black. It's that red dirt bike. That used to be Tucker's
Just
dad.
leave it here. Just leave it here. Play with it. Play with it.
It used to be
Just leave it?
that was his.
Just leave it here?
Yes, it's Grandma no. Sam.
Jake,
He
Jake,
wants it.
Jake, leave it here
You want to hear
and
something?
play with it. Or else you're just gonna go to your house.
Well,
If you're gonna act like this,
Guess
then
what?
you're going.
Tucker's dad kept on doing it when he was tricking on the phone. He was always crying. Crying
Leave
and
it
crying.
here. Play with it.
Because he was
And
missing.
we're trying to do a video.
Ow! He whacked me real hard on that metal with that.
Don't, Sam. Don't.
He did this.
Well, don't. Okay, Sam, don't do that. Jake, don't aggravate him.
I'm not his friend.
Well,
Well,
why
then go
are
to
you?
your house.
Why are you?
If you're not gonna play with him and not gonna be your friend, go home.
If you're gonna play with his toys, you're not staying here. Me and Devin get along, play with each other's techno things. So you can see computer, Xbox equal YouTube.
Yep.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
No, Sam.
飲み会をしたんですけど、
Scary.
その時に
Get out.
Yeah, this is super scary.
What the fuck said that?
Chinese.
Oh no, they're having fun.
Okay, I don't really want to watch this one. It's Chinese.
Hold on.
急に自殺しちゃって、このビデオを持ってると、なんかみんなで話し合って、やばいんじゃないかって思って、で、投稿したんですよ。
What's happening?
まあね、いくらそうじゃないとね。いくらもうずっとだもんね。
Guys, get out. This is scary.
What the fuck? What's scary?
This video.
Something's gonna pop. That's why we were screaming. It's scary. That thing popped up. Nowhere. It's a crate. Well, what?
Just stop
What is
talking.
that?
What's wrong?
See that? There's a random woman. There's a random woman right there.
What is
その
that?
女の人はなんか居酒屋にいた時に
Is that Chinese?
Here, Sam. It's a
して
Chinese.
たんですよ。なんか最初に
That Chinese?
Sam, no. You don't know who it is.
ちょっと変な人がいるなっていうのを一人で
Not much. Not that much.
喋って
This one's
たりして
boring.
Weird.
あ、全然知らないですね。全く知らない人でした。全然ないです。
It's turning into.
Oh. Oh.
What? No, we're going. We're getting nightmares. No, please. I'm tough. I can not. Oh, okay. That's just a regular person. Oh no, it's gonna come in the elevator.
Oh.
もういいよ。飲み会が終わって、
You gotta go through the interview. It's
で
like
も
an
解
interview.
散みたいな感じで、みんな全員行って、飲み直そう。
Oh, it's for the hunting game we have.
その時ビデオ回してて、そしたら、映っちゃって。
Is it over? Please be over.
Don't worry. It should be worth it. It should be worth it.
Oh, it's gonna fall.
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
No. It's not normal. That's
Oh.
not normal.
Whoa. Oh. Oh.
See, it's not normal. It's probably gonna come. This actually happened, may I remind you?
Yeah.
He disappeared though.
Oh. What?
He disappeared.
No, what the heck? No, she disappeared.
She's right there.
Please, guys, go play.
Go.
全然知り合いじゃないから。
Get out of the living room.
Just sit down. After this, a really scary video.
You guys are gonna have nightmares.
I'm real tough. No, 'cause
So?
you have to have someone go to bed. Hello?
Jake.
I
No.
need nightmares. Fine.
All
we'll make
my
you-
dreams are actually
We'll
nightmares.
make you watch the scary maze alone in the room. See it not.
You want to watch the Scary Minyscape?
Okay, so this is after the girl got hit. Wait a minute, I saw something.
She's down there. Oh. Oh.
Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Robert thought, oh no, this is like a freaking...
As a child, he hasn't dreamed of a favorite doll or a teddy bear coming to life and being a very best
It's like a creepypasta. Someone made a creepypasta off this.
Robert Eugene Otto had a doll who stayed with him his whole life. An artist and his muse in
Weird.
eccentric Key West, Florida.
It's in
My
Florida.
hairs are sticking up. See, look at my hairs are sticking up.
I
The
know.
doll is given to the 6-year-old
Look at-
Robert Eugene by the
Ooh.
family's Bahamian maid.
Wait, I saw this on Creepypasta.
Shut.
The perfect likeness of the young boy, and was even named Robert after him. As a young boy, Eugene developed a strange fascination with Robert. He spent long hours alone with his doll, talking to it. And when anything went wrong at home, Eugene always knew who to blame. It was Robert, he would tell his parents. Robert did it. Robert did it.
It's Papa!
Eugene Otto became one
These
of the most
ones,
celebrated
this one
artists
didn't
in this
say it was
famous
true.
artist's colony. His fame grew beyond the Southern Keys.
It's based off a true story. There's actually a museum with him in it.
In seclusion, alone, being
Hey guys, you wanna hear
his
something?
brother always by his side.
So loud.
Eugene settled down with his wife Anne here at the artist's house.
Guys, this is
Shut
West.
up.
Robert, of course, went with him.
Please.
Anne disliked the doll from the moment she first saw it. It gave her chills just to look at it, and she didn't like her husband's obsession with it.
Gay.
She healed it, and Robert was given a room of his very own, away in the attic. There he stayed until Eugene told his wife that Robert was angry and demanding a room with a view. Despite Anne's objections, he moved Robert out of the attic and down to the turret room. Robert was seated at the window looking out over the street. Children on their way to school said they saw Robert through the windows moving about the turret room, glowering.
Whoa.
Inside the house, Eugene became increasingly irrational and violent, smashing things and lashing out at his wife and screaming like a madman. And then all of a sudden, he would be himself again and could always say exactly the same thing. It was Robert. Robert did it. Robert's influence seemed to grow stronger and stronger. A plumber working alone in the turret room with Robert fled the house in terror. He later said he'd heard Robert giggling. Other visitors swore that Robert's expression
That's
changed when he
not
looked at him.
Claudine.
Sometimes they said that he looked like pure evil. Eugene became sicker and sicker, becoming so despondent he locked himself away in the turret room until he finally died with Robert the doll by his side. Free at last, Anne fled the house, leaving Robert behind.
Coincidence?
in the attic. The new owners discovered him soon after moving in.
They died
They
next
took
week.
one look at Robert and knew that this, whatever it was something they definitely didn't want in their home. Robert ended up here, awaiting visitors in the East Martello Museum, where he holds an eerie fascination for everyone who sees him. Visitors to the museum, completely ignorant of this strange story, have been shocked as the expression on his face apparently changed
Robert
before their
the
very eyes.
Kiss thingy or
A
the
psychic
finger?
investigator said that
Okay.
Robert's soul is slowly dying, his hair turning white as he grows older. Today, the artist's house where Robert once lived is a guest house. Stay in it if you will. Go ahead. He's still here, in the darkest recesses of the attic, said the staff, to avoid coming up here.
I will sleep in the attic.
Why would you sleep in the attic?
No, I'd probably fall down the stairs
And
trying to
after her
run.
death, Eugene's wife Anne appeared here too. Her ghost stalks the turret room. Anne is trapped here now with Robert, the doll. And as for Robert, the artist, he tragically discovered that the things we love to possess sometimes end up possessing us.
Nope. Nope. You guys get out now. It's hospital.
It's a hospital.
The German made viewers to insane or
さあ
suicide.
今日はちょっと怖いとこに来てます。こちらは数年前に倒産した病院なんですが、なんとこの中で写真を撮ると必ず不思議なものが映るということで、地元の子供たちの
It's in a hospital.
Not allowed. It says suicide.
その不思議なものっていうのを見てみたいと思います。
Suicide?
Just go. Go.
Suicide.
You don't even know what it is.
Go back. Go in. Go in. Go in. It's a suicide. Hold on.
Go.
Suicide is.
It's people
Or
killing
terrify your
themselves
fourth perfect location.
because of watching the video. Go.
以前
I
この
spoke
中
to
で
a
心霊
man
写
who
真を
has
撮
actually
影した
taken spirit photographs in this building before. Well, there's this place we often talk about. They say that you can take spirits, so my friends and I decided to check it out. Mr. A took some spirit photographs. Did anything appear in the picture?
Here.
Here. I'll be the woman you got.
It looks so. Oh.
Oh, just my friend's girlfriend is dusting herself with makeup.
Look next to the clear part and. Oh, gee.
Right, of course.
Well, we thought after we took these pictures, some of my friends started to feel sick.
And this girl right here.
She's my friend's girlfriend, but nobody can get a hold of her now. It's really spooky. That's not all.
実は
There's
先
an
日
accident in this
こ
building
の建物の中で一人の男性が
where
階
a
段
man
から
fell
転
from the
落して
stairs and was
救
taken to
急
a
車で
hospital
運ばれ
by.
ると
Oh,
いう
that's
そういう
nice.
事
Fell
故
off
が
a
あったんで
hospital,
す。
go to a hospital.
Good evening. Hi. Thank you for making us when I interviewed the man. Honestly, I don't really remember.
Mr. B was who four of us.
We went inside the hospital. We tested nerves. So I was
Separate.
Then I was so dark in the hospital, and my real collection ends there.
かすかにでも
Don't remember
記憶に
anything at
残って
all.
るようなことってありませんか？
I think I saw something red.
見えた気がします。
Something red. Also at the hospital.
自分のデジカメ
Devin's Minecraft keys.
それ
If
は
I could have done that.
I know, but there's so
もう
many.
ちょっと嫌ですね。
このように怪我人が出たということ
I
で
don't like the
この建物
Japanese
が危険であると
ones.
I
先
just
週
want to
こ
see.
の廃病院の所有者が取り壊しを決定したいわくつきの場所なんです。
Are they going in it?
嫌ですよ。写真撮ってくれるんですか？この中入っ
Take
て。
pictures? No, let's not do that. Forward, terrifying report. Finally, going in. I don't want to go. It's snarky here. I'm really scared. I'm more scared than you. I don't know. I just want to go home. Stop laughing.
この先にちょっと入って。
Stop listening.
残り込みのなんか空気が生でる感じがすごくします。本当に侵入写真が撮れるかどうかいくつか写してみたいと思います。
So creepy here. After all these people said,
Don't go in there.
don't go in there.
I would never go in there again.
Camera, huh? What? Camera. This camera, it must be.
怪我をした男性
got injured.
何か不気味な色が出てます。なんだろう。
What is it? This experience drove
What? Oh.
Okay.
See ya. Oh God.
Whoa. Whoa.
So it drove the reporter was insane. Say insanity.
That is insane.
You guys
Guys,
can't watch
get out.
this. It caused some people to commit suicide to themselves.
Oh wait, it says the people who took the pictures caused suicide. Sometimes.
Not,
The people who took the pictures got suicide.
Oh no. Why are my videos so long now?
I just want to stop this now. Oh, this is the last one. Stop listening! This is probably the last one. No. Don't. No. No.
Please.
No.
Oh, the camera's doing that. Their camera is doing that. It's not the TV, it's the camera. Those are people.
Oh. That's a person's heart.
No, that's a baby.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Oh.
Oh.
Are you sure that was a baby? I'm gonna go back. Whoa.
This is a different video.
Oh.
Okay, so that's it for today. No, we're not watching that again with him right there.
No, I'm just trying
No,
to see what it
not,
was.
not with him, not with
I'm
him.
just looking at it. I'm pausing it.
I'm telling you, it's not a heart. It doesn't matter. We can go watch this video back.
Fine.
So I'll see you all next video really soon. That was freaking scary. Okay,
Brought tears to
Random
my eyes.
Random Bird, happy birthday. See you all next video. Bye.